Hi, this is Emily from Shade Design Studio. Today I'm going to show you how to make Secret Swirl style soap, or sometimes it's called the mantra swirl. This can be done very easily by one cheap or sometimes free tool. All you need is one of those bendable metal hangers you get from a dry cleaner, and you just bend it in shape to fit your mold. I'll show you how it looks like when I'm ready to swirl. I'm using only two colors in this batch of soap. The majority of the soap is white and just a portion of it is going to be red. The white portion of the soap is going to be scented with some kind of fresh snow fragrance, and the red portion is going to be scented with apple fragrance, kind of like a juicy, ripped red apple. I have a perfect name for this soap. I'm going to name it Snow White. You know, the fairy tale princess Snow White, who ate the poisoned apple and then died and then rescued by a prince. This is probably my least favorite fairy tale when I was a little girl. I used to think that Snow White is kind of stupid because didn't her parents tell her not to eat anything from a stranger, especially eating an apple from an ugly witch? Anyway, let's get back to the soap. So we already skipped all the mixing part and the color and the fragrance oil is already mixed. I just pour in some white soap into the mold, about maybe 1/3 of the way, give or take. It's kind of eyeballing situation. And then I mix in the apple fragrance into the red, and I'm going to pour the red right in the middle, kind of buried inside of the white as the secret swirl part I'm going to do later. When I'm pouring the red, I have to be very careful because both of the soap are not that heavy trays. In order to avoid the red sinking down to the bottom past the white, I have to use the spatula to help it out a little bit to slow down the force of the red soap sinking. I'm going to fast forward pretty soon just so I can shorten it up and show you what's the next step. And now the red is pretty widespread, so to keep it kind of in the middle, I have to come back and pour some more white on the two sides to prevent the red from spreading kind of flat onto the two sides. I want it to be more vertical, uh, three parts, the white, the red, and the white again. Okay, now I'm getting the red back here and then filling up some more. I'll keep on topping the red until I just have a little bit left for me to swirl the very top of the loaf. And now I'm going to pour the remaining white to cover up the red so you don't see the red inside. Now I'm ready to show you the coat hanger I'm going to use. This is the coat hanger I bent into shape earlier. You can see it's just a thin metal coat hanger you get from a dry cleaner. And then I also cut two skewer, one of those bamboo skewer, and then wrap them together with a saran wrap just to thicken it up because I think the metal coat hanger is a little bit too thin to move the soap anywhere. And so all I did is kind of put the coat hanger inside from the middle of the loaf and just started drawing kind of circular motion or whatever direction that you wanted to swirl. And then you lift it up again. And I would just need to clean up the coat hanger a little before I put it away. The exciting part about doing the secret or the mantra swirl is that you don't know what you're swirling. And that's why it's called a secret because you can't see which way you're going with the coat hanger. You have to wait until the soap is hard enough to take it out of the mold and then cut into it to see what's going on in the middle. Now I'm taking the remaining of the little red soap that I have left and top it off right in the middle. I'm going to do the final swirl on the top to finish it up. Now I'm ready to swirl the top and finish it up. What I use to swirl is this long, huge, big plastic chopstick. It works pretty well with me when I need to do a bigger swirl. When I need to do a more fine little swirl, I have to use a skewer. So I just keep on drawing the infinity 8 on one side and then I come back and do the other side the opposite way, but still drawing the infinity 8. All I want is a simple swirl on the top right in the middle. So sometimes I have to come back like now, fixing it a little bit where the swirl is not too obvious, and I have to come back and swirl a little bit just so they look right. I do have to be careful not to fix it too much, otherwise the red will start to mix with the white, and that's not what I wanted. Okay, I'm all done now. I'm going to take the camera and show you the close-up of the top swirl. Normally I will spray a layer of 91% alcohol right away just to prevent the ash, but today I'm going to wait until it's a little bit more solid because this batch is thinner trays. Okay, that's it. I'll see you next time when I cut it.